When it comes to your money mindset, what do you actually need to know to fast track your path to cash flow and wealth? Today, I'll share with you the first major shift that you need. If we haven't met, I'm Amy Circa, your go to money confidence coach for making money simple with straight to the point strategies, all so that you can make more money in less time. So let's get to it. First off, you have to understand what money mindset is. Money mindset is your attitude, beliefs, and thought processes around money. How does it actually happen? There's three main things. Now, your money mindset in general is formed by about the age of 10. There's a little bit of discrepancy there between the experts, but we'll say about 10. And the three main ways that it happens is through verbal programming, which we'll get to more in a second, modeling, and then visualization. And visualization is one of the main tools that I use with my clients, or one of the many tools that I use with my clients to help them reframe some of your money mindset. Because I don't know about you, but by the age of 10, I didn't have everything figured out. And I was raised by humans who weren't perfect. So our money mindset isn't perfect either. In part, and because of that, and because we are humans and we have emotions and all these things, we never arrive when it comes to our money mindset. It's not one of those things that you can be like, check mark, done, worked on that, moving on. No, not at all. We have to continue to work on it. There's new layers that are uncovered. There's old things that you've already dealt with that come back up. But those main ways that our money mindset is developed, right? You're like, okay, but what is it though? What are the blind spots that have been created when it comes to my money mindset? I'll share with you in a minute how you can grab one of the documents that I use with my clients to help them uncover that. But if you remember, verbal programming and modeling are the first two ways that I mentioned that your money mindset is formed. And verbal programming would be something that your parents said to you all the time growing up. Maybe, money doesn't grow on trees. We're not air conditioning the house. We don't have money for that. So many different things can come to mind, right? If I'd love to hear below in the comments, like, what is something that your parents said when it comes to money? And I'll give you two quick questions to help you uncover some of these things. But before we do that, like modeling was the other one, right? Modeling was the behaviors that you saw growing up. So maybe you saw your parents make a lot of money and then lose it all. So subconsciously, you're like, well, I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose it all. Or maybe they made a lot of money, but then they didn't have time for their relationships. So your subconscious has made a connection between having a lot of money and not having great relationships. Neither one of those things are accurate, like exclusive. Those are just instances that happen, or even just your perception on circumstances that happened because we don't really necessarily know what's fact. Again, we're experiencing this as a child, and I can share with you examples of things that I felt like they happened as a child and they didn't really happen. Okay. I'll give you two quick questions, but if you want the full questionnaire document that I give my clients to help them uncover some of those money mindset blocks, limitations that come up, just drop let's see, exercise in the comments below. But the first two questions that I want to give you now, how are you like your parents when it comes to money? And how are you not like your parents when it comes to money? What decisions, choices are you making where you are like your parents and where you're not like your parents? They can go both ways. But again, if you want the full questionnaire, just drop question below and I'll make sure to get that to you in Messenger. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.